of the night, right? I got a thing for showcasing new talent. If you didn't notice, it's kind of like my little hey. I can't do an evil laugh, not now, but you know what I mean. It's my thing. Is that someone talking to me? Oh, you're just passing plates around. Very nice, great teamwork, you guys. It's packed in here. You can't get around. Great job. This next comedian, she's kind of a badass. Well, she is a badass bitch. She produces tons of comedy. We're always going back and forth about things, and I love her a lot. She's hilarious. She produces a show at Hamburger Mary's in Long Beach. It's called Cherry Bomb. Make it loud for Miss Becca Ward.
Whoa, what is up? Mostly sexy people. Hello. Dude, doing stand-up with one contact is like doing stand-up on mushrooms. How many of you are looking at me? I got great news, you guys. I just went viral for the first time. Thank you. I guess technically second if you count when I lived in the frat house in college. I went viral, I went internet viral. My favorite comment that I got on my stand-up video was, "Great set. Can't wait for you to talk about Israel." I'm from West Virginia. I didn't even hear about Hamas until I work at Trader Joe's. Did you guys have a nice Christmas? Did you go home and spend time with family? Yeah. I don't do that. West Virginia, no. It's a lot like leaving a tampon in your body for a really long time. You know, it's like toxic shock syndrome. And I go home. Dude, I was thoroughly convinced I grew up in a diverse place. My town of 31 houses in Darksville, West Virginia. I was like, no. Okay, we have black people. Turns out it was just coal miners. It's wild. I went from bumfuck to fucking bums everywhere. I've lived in California for 10 years now. This is awesome. Definitely the most California thing about me is that I'm a pork and a Mexican dude. Sorry, that was rude. Chicharroni. Dude. I'm tapping a Tio. Hands down, my favorite thing about him, I mean, he is just uncircumcised. Sometimes in LA is the only way you're gonna find a dude with layers. We live in Long Beach. Like, I need my baby to be at least a little bit hood. We went back to his hood and we went to see his family for Christmas because they make fun of me a lot less in English. But yesterday, I was there and I popped my knuckles. I know it's bad, but his dad goes, "Ooh, mija, you're one of those crackers, huh?" Ouch. Technically. No, it's still better than going home for me, honestly, because like when I go home, our type of family reunion is everybody gets together and goes to see the Passion of the Christ. And we all have a nice cry together, you know, like we didn't read the book and know what was gonna happen, okay? We just ate that guy. Why are you crying? so I don't go home. I'm used to being teased, especially out here, from being from there, from being here. And so, when it used to be when I would go back when I was a kid, my grandpa would make fun of me. He'd be like, Rebecca Lee, would you wear shoes if you didn't have feet? I'm like, no, sir. He's like, then why do you wear a bra? Happy Easter to you too, Granddaddy. And then in middle school, I got made fun of by this girl, Bobby Joe Costco, because I was 10 and I ain't been fingered yet. But in my house, growing up, fingering meant blaming somebody for something that they didn't do, in which case, joke's on you, Bobby Joe. My brothers finger me all the time. Now when I go home, my mom makes fun of me. She calls me her little brick wall because I'm flat on both sides and laid by Mexicans. I'll have you know, this little boy body was very popular at church camp. I won the Christ-like award for telling jokes for Jesus, or for not telling on the pastor. It's weird, dude. This body type also very popular in Hollywood. Because either the ladies think they have cocaine, or the dudes think I'm the closest they'll get to porking a 12-year-old without going to prison. You're welcome. And I'm like, it's a hyperthyroid. Trying to be more ladylike, trying to be more feminine. It's so hard when you're a pervert. Comic. It's like, how am I to marry when I am the type of chick who calls her period egg drop soup? Like, maybe I'll grow my hair out, you know? But like, apparently it doesn't count if it's in your crotch. I've gotten down with the whole like girls don't poop thing. You know, because I think it's a righteous excuse why we cry so much. We have all this pent up shit to release it. If you see a girl crying, give her privacy, dude. She is pooping out of her eyes. You know that song? It's like, you're my brother girl. Gross. So I'm trying to, I'm like, okay, cool. I'll be kinky. I'll be cool. California, my dude works in the weed industry. I'm like, all right, I'll put weed in my butt. I'll put weed in my butt. I said butt like I'm from West Virginia. My butt? No, I did a weed suppository. I know. Also got me thinking real hard. If I put weed in my butt and he eats my butt, does that count as grass-fed? Is that fart to table? Like, have I officially graduated from white trash to white compost? All right, thank you guys so much. Becca Ward, give it up for you. Give it up for Becca. She did awesome.